Okay, return to the chantry. This should trigger the main event. Yes. Ooh, that's dark.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
Of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
I know, right? Going was worth the risk. At least we made contact. The chantry's dealt with.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I wouldn't say they're united, but, you know, it's something. We should meet the mages. We should find the Templars. You must choose soon. I'm all for the mages.
I could at least find out
Shit.
what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think it's a trap? There's always danger. They could be useful.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
Yep.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Sounds good to me. Oh, not to Aradel.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Why is this not a bigger issue? I mean, the Grey Warden's disappearing is freaking huge. Why are more people not discussing this fact? Oh my gosh, you're grasping at straws. She is grasping at straws.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion.
Why?
But I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
Will do.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
I understand, Liliana. I will get Blackwall. The Lone Warden, search for Blackwall in the hinterlands. The captain of the charges, speak to messenger. Yes, in hushed whispers. Travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. Threat remains complete. Woo! Level 6, yay! Alright, oh my god, +2 power. That's awesome. Okay. We're going to head into the war table. Sorry, to the war table in the war room. Get some... Oh, it's not too bad. Get some quests on the go, and then we'll head outside. Ah, perks. There are many, many good perks. What do I want? And I've also got a mod where I can choose something. Normally a lot of them are locked, and you've got to get like a certain number of the top ones to get the bottom ones, but I'm like, yeah, screw that. I'll just get whatever the hell I want. But now I can remember what they actually are. Extra XP, XP. I don't care. No, I don't care about being unseated on my horse, because I'm not going to really ride very often. Unless it's a hissing waste, in which case that place is huge, you have to ride. Second tier focus effect for abilities can now be triggered. I've never understood what that means. Same with the focus. I don't really... Well, they go next to each other, but I don't really get what the focus means. True grit. 10% increase to defense, which is great. And more healing potions, to be honest, is usually one of the first ones I get, and I'll probably be getting that. But I'm just going to keep checking. Many mages from all over Thedas have joined the Inquisition, hoping for some degree of order and protection. Reverse engineering their robes and staves will provide new red schematics. Oh, I don't really care about that. Same for rogues and warriors. Let's try secrets. XP. Nope, plus 10% herbs, don't care. Increases search. XP that helps for unlocking doors that I couldn't get to. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest in the map. Tier 1 herbs. No, not interested, not interested. Connections. Oh, I think I've got the least interest in these ones. XP. Money. 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 Rare crap. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these. Wait, what's this? Merchants eager to win favour from the Inquisition will give access to special offers from don't care. Merchants, blah blah. Nope. Nothing from you, Josephine. XP. And XP actually is really helpful, getting the extra XP, because it helps you level up really quicker. I knew what I meant. Increases inventory capacity. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to do that. One more potion slot that is also useful. Do keep in mind I've only got one perk at the moment. Gain 1 combat ability point for the Inquisitor only. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's very useful. But potions is usually the most useful first. Yep. So we will get that, and oh, I can do something over there, but we'll stay here for now because we're just gonna get my coin. Now, if it's bore fruit, a portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. 10 gold. A 10 of high ever. Liliana sent a note to Kuzland, to Fergus Kuzland. Sister Liliana, thank you for your kind words. I understand the Inquisition cannot be delayed from the grave task ahead, but it was good to know that you were with us in spirit, honouring our beloved divine. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Kuzland. Gave me a sword I'll probably never use. Address a nobleman's concerns. Commander Cullen, am I to understand you were in charge of the soldiers trampling on my lawns, providing food and refuge to the scrabble of filth burrowing into my land? A plague on you, sir, for spitting in the face of an honest petitioner, for taking advantage of my distress. Did my wretched neighbour, Ban Traft, whisper in your ear? Tell me what it paid you, so that I may at least know the price of treachery, sir. My only consolation is that a few of the rank and file have gone to join your farce of an Inquisition. In bitterest disgust, Lord Kildaran. Influence plus 60. Oh, I'm so happy with that. The guy's a tosspot. So, options. Storm Coast. Oh my god, we need 4. I need to get a companion at the Storm Coast, so I do need to unlock it, which kind of sucks because I've only got 5 power and I'm taking 4 away. Ouch! Scout the Storm Coast. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It's not unusual for the order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group of us travelling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. The Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. Oh, my power. Oh, it hurts. Oh, we've got to do some big time stuff to get that power back. Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Rector. Which is actually kind of funny if you don't go and speak to Harding and you just do something else and then Harding's all of a sudden there. It's actually kind of funny. No, I would not like to gather because I've got to do stuff outside before I head on over. Oh no, 8 power. I'm at 1. Oh no. So we can do that one. Definitely need to do that one. And oh, it's 3 over here. The chantry remains. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. Red Jenny says drop and grab. So we can do 2 Red Jenny ones. But okay. First and foremost, I do want to do that though. Does that take time? Anyway, we'll do the College of Andraste. Before the 5th Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Yeah, that was some freaky shit. I don't know how they thought that dragon was Andraste. What the? Both the cultists and the dragon were long gone by the time the chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. Oh, no Josie. Okay, Liliana. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. Cullen, I I'm leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will simply need to be careful. Oh, it doesn't sound very careful to me. Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
12 minutes for you. I just want to do this one. Inquisition needs bees. I do not know how someone could come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine. Written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy but no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also a bot. So classy, Sarah. If he's peddling them to fighting forces, maybe we'll find the trail. Which I can't use. I could send runners along the bands. If this weapon can help, it will be found. It's too large an area to cover. Bounty hunters are...
To
go
work?
for it. I don't mind. Now, with Josephine my only option, I don't know which one is best. I don't like clicking on them and then losing the new symbol because then I forget that they're on the map. So I kind of want to commit once I decide on what. I think for that one I need options, so I might just do the Chantry Remains. Confrontation with Mother Havara and Valrio Market had the desired effect. To a point. Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Sica Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. I could have had. These clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. Oh, I love Liliana's options. She sent a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They could offer protection, and their visibility remind the clerics they are not out of our reach. A delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder than those who oppose us. Sounds great, Josie.
Let us begin.
All yours. And that's what all we have for today. Okay, so yes, I need to go outside and do that. Yeah, I like that. New quest. Very specific. Ooh, I wonder if Cass can use that long sword. I really don't know. Does Mother Giselle have much? You know, I don't even care. Don't even care. Oh, is there an update from Josie? Although we did speak to her before, whereas we didn't speak to... Oh, we spoke to Liliana, didn't we?
Mistress Lavelle, do you have a moment?
I do, but I don't know if I have any research. Do I have any research?
Please
Nope.
tell me if you
Didn't think
find
so.
something.
I will. Sorry, but I don't have anything at present. Sorry, Maeve. Hey, Josie.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but
Specific.
I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
Not that I've noticed.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince
Okay.
the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support.
That's true.
Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
Oh no. Give me an example. Just give me one.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Aww.
Give me something.
But that could be fun.
Stealing children,
Oh my
selling
God.
peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic.
Hey!
Those are the stories
my
about
favorite.
your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Aw. Their stories are dangerous. Their stories are nonsense. That's not my concern.
The humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed ears.
Correct.
My clans defended ourselves against them more times than I can count.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah, it sounds a bit
I
drastic.
will do what I can to end this slander, Herald. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Okay. Not so different from humans. That's not for outsiders. Poorly. I always wanted more. I was happiest in the forest. Through hard work.
The best part was when the Aravel, our wagons, turned from the plains to the woods. I used to spend weeks exploring the forest.
That would be my favorite
You
part.
make it sound idyllic. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
Well, you must miss your family. Likewise. I miss knowing you more. That's not a flirting option, is it? Oh, it is too. I kept to myself. Very much so. I don't think about it. It's time I made my own name.
All my friends are there. Before I came to the Conclave, the clan was my whole world. I'd like to see them after everything is done.
I hope you get the chance.
Thank you, so
Whether
do
you're
I.
with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
They don't want a herald. I worry about that. They would be jealous. About time Elsa noticed.
The Dalish still worship the gods of our ancestors. When they hear me called the Herald of Andraste, it may stir up anger.
They must see that you move in different circles now.
Huh.
The moment of understanding can be painful.
Can't argue with that. Anything further?
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies.
Yeah.
We must aim for more.
I'm working on it, alright. What about our allies?
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Our mages. Solus.
What's your impression of Solus?
I suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
I know, right? What about Viv?
What do you think of Vivienne?
We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally.
Yeah, as long as. How about our roguish friends? Sarah.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
Oh dear.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Sure. How about Varric?
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing.
Seriously?
My friends would be sick with envy if they knew.
That's
It's
so nice of
excellent,
him.
but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Only 3. Wow. Cassandra.
I was thinking of Cassandra.
Seeker Pentagast is a princess of the Kingdom of Nevarra, although that barely seems important to her. She was not interested when I asked if we might make use of her royal relations.
Oh.
Still, the
Wish I'd
Inquisition
seen
would
that.
not have formed without Cassandra.
I could have been
She's
witness
an
to that.
extraordinarily driven woman.
And let's not forget Cullen. Beautiful Cullen.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
Oh, it's so true. Oh, I love it. Okay, bye-bye.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Let's go speak with Vivienne. As I said, I'm going to try and get along with Vivienne. It may not work,
With passionate breath.
but I will try. Vivienne?
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called.
Yes.
I admit I was surprised.
Why?
I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
We need the circle restored. The Templars made their beds. None of this answers the question. Mages should be free. Oh, you asked, like, my stance on things. Why was I at the Conclave? This chaos harms everyone. Yes.
The war benefits no one.
Hey, she
It
greatly
must
approves.
end,
It's gonna be the
and
first
order
time
must
that
be
ever happens.
restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages,
Can't argue with that.
Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'll do all I can. And you'll help decide. The fate is in their hands.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
No one should have that power. Andraste chose me. No, Andraste really didn't. I'll use it to change things. The chantry will be restored. I'm afraid no matter what I choose, she's not going to like it.
If that's true, then
Yeah.
I'll put it to good use.
Told ya!
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
No matter how honest my response, we really just don't think eye to eye.
Yes?
Oh my gosh, I can't see. The shadows are too dark here. I want to help the circle. I really don't.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I mean, I did say I was going to companion quests, even if it is Vivienne. I will find them.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt.
1, 2, 3. So I've only got to find 3 tomes. Hinterlands. Oh, damn. Where is it in the hinterlands? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How far away is it? Is it this one? Nope. Oh, I've got to go back there anyway because my watchtowers are done. Oh, hey, at least you'll... Nope. No! Why did it have to be that one next to the rift? Oh, I have to go that way anyway to get to Redcliffe. Oh. Fine, I'll get your silly tome. That's where his I thought his artifact was down here. I didn't realize his artifact was there. Huh. Guess my memory's a little fuzzy after all. My bad. And that's where we have to go for the ward and gob. We're all over the place. From there, to there, to there, to there. Holy crap. Oh well, we'll do the best we can.
Yes?
Investigate. Tell me about the Circle, or at least your version of the Circle.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Well... what was Circle life like through her eyes?
What was it like to live in a Circle?
My dear, your question is the root of all problems with mages.
Why?
I cannot tell you. Every circle was different. Their Templars were different, their
that's true.
politics unique.
Mm-hmm.
And every person within each tower had an experience of circle life unique to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Some people suffered and some were content. Some were cruel, some compassionate, and some indifferent. The same is true of people everywhere,
That is-
in all circumstances,
actually really
whether they are
true.
mages or not.
Hey, I agree with Viv about something. That never happens. What about your experience?
So tell me about your personal experience with the Circle.
I enjoyed life in the Montsimard Circle, my dear.
That much I got.
It was an edifice devoted to knowledge and refinement. And mages need the company of other mages. No one else can truly understand the challenges we face, nor see the world as we do.
Which is why I think there needs to be a college of mages reinstated. Not the circles, a college where like-minded mages can come together, discuss ideas, learn and teach. It's a far more fostering environment than the circles ever were. Was confinement hard? Were you confined?
You must have been under constant supervision, being forced by Templars to live in the tower. Was that hard to endure?
My dear, I have a suite in the palace and a wing at my dear Duke Bastien's estate. I've never been forced to live anywhere. Most circles allowed mages to live away from the tower, either on their own or in service to the nobility.
Really?
All that was required was permission from the first enchanter. Some circles were harsher in their restrictions.
I was about to say.
Kirkwall was the worst.
That's
But it was
contrary
the
to my
exception. Most were quite permissive.
hearing
Perhaps too permissive.
of the circles.
in retrospect.
I don't recall the circles being that loose. Still not the point. Anyway, that's all I want of you. That was nice, though, Viv. I'm glad we had that chat. I didn't get into some of the grittier details because I know it's where our opinions will differ. Creme, what up?
Excuse me. I've got a
Hi.
message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Give me the message.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
And this is why I have to go to the Storm Coast. Investigate. Tell me about your company.
What can your bull's charges offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Valroyo. We've got references.
I don't want to go back to Valroyo, honey. Oh, I've got no numbers. Okay, well, we'll manually select. Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull.
Creme's so
He's
tall.
one of those Canari.
I think I've
the
noticed before.
Big guys with the horns.
Yeah, I got the
He
reference.
leads from the
thanks.
front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Which is cool. Why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Yay! We welcome the help. Absolutely wholeheartedly.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
No worries. So, we are going to detour to the Storm Coast just to pick up the Iron Bull, and then we'll head back to the Hinterlands and get this on the way. Because I just want to get as many companions as I can as quickly as I can. A Canary warrior, sorry, I probably should have read this. The captain of the chargers. A Canary warrior known as the Iron Bull is offering aid for the Inquisition from his mercenary company, the Bull's Chargers. Let's go. And we can relieve poor Scat Harding of her duty at the Storm Coast in the pouring rain. Who am I taking? You know what? Let's take a team of females. I'm not going to have them for much though, so I don't think I'm going to hear much of their banter, but we can try.
Your worship,
Harding!
for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
Yeah,
I would have
great
sent
place.
word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them.
Bloody
Some of our
bandits.
soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Oh dear. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
God, I'd wanna be. Ugh. It's too wet here. Far too wet. Oh, okay, requisition officer. Just lay it on me. Holy crap. We are not going near that thing.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Spider. Ew. Spider icker. No, there's a dragon down there somewhere along the coast. And let's just say we are not equipped to deal with that at present. So we're not going to deal with it. We've got to ignore it and pretend it never exists. Yeah. Oh. I just want my girls to come down so I could have a look at them. Sarah and Viv and Cass. Hey guys. Ooh, I don't think you guys are wearing armor. Oh well. Bigger dramas in life. We're not going to be here for long anyway. As I said, I'm only here to pick up Bull and then we're going to go on our merry way. So we don't have time to run into any damn dragons. Okay. Eh, whatever. Okay, let's help these guys out. Help a brother out. Did I do any damage? Oh no, because it'll hit the freaking ground. What a waste! Damn it. Oh, I shouldn't have kept cooking. Damn it. I brought like damage on myself. I really did. God damn it. Oh wow, they're really attacking from far behind. Hey, 2 to go. Oh no, there isn't. There's more than 2. Far more than 2. There we go. That's whack, Viv. The freezing.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
Oh my god, did you see the
That's
guy on the
what I
ground?
like to hear. Let
The
the
wounded
throat
dude?
cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Look at him! Look at his face! On the ground! Holy crap, I've never noticed that before.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh?
That I
Glad you
am.
can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be Iron Bull. This is an odd location. This was impressive.
You want to have drinks in the aftermath of a battle?
Better than in the middle of a battle. This is Golden Scythe 490 Black. You spill it, you'll kill all the grass.
There is no grass. We're on rocks. It's a Storm Coast.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi,
I
my
love
lieutenant.
Karen.
Good to see you again.
Hey!
Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
Love that line.
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
I don't know about that. We're a bit strapped for cash at the moment, Bull. To be honest with you, how expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
All that matters is we're worth it.
He just chuckles. I love it. You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better.
I hate his
And there's
clown
one other
pants.
thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Nope.
They're a Kunari
Oops, I hit the wrong
organization,
button.
right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
I like how he plays both sides. It's very honest. Why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
I love his honesty. What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
That's cool. I love that he's not gonna like destroy
What's
our
in these
secrets.
Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
I love that he's gonna make this for redheads. It's so adorable. You're hired!
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
He's so sassy. I love the Iron Bull. His romance is actually quite hilarious. Oh, it's really funny if you romance the bull as a tiny elf. It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. It doesn't really matter who I pick. Because I'm going to the hinterlands and it's going to ask me to choose who I want anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we're not going to do cleaning house because that's a mission required here. Oh, we're going to, don't forget to loot before we leave. Let's actually go this way. Where are you all? I mean, who doesn't need spindleweed? Or blood lotus? I mean, I don't know what it does, but I'm sure it comes in handy. What can I say? I like to collect. And some loot. Canary buckler. That's nice. Okay, that should be some more blood lotus. So, let us travel to the hinterlands. Where are we gonna go? Okay, let's just get this shit done with. So we'll go there.